Calling all brainiacs! We've lined up for your consideration a host of extravagantly colorful and action-filled comics. On our spacious and carefully organized shelves, a feast for the eyes and a playground for the mind. All in time for New Comic Book Day. Get to see them first right here on BrainScan. Well, we're out of practice here.
Hey, everybody. Did the music end before your speech?
Yeah.
Whoops.
I was out of whack.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to this week's episode of BrainScan, where here at Green Brain Comics, we will scan our shelves and show you all the new books hitting the racks this week, Wednesday, March 16th.
Nice.
2022. You know, it's nice because it's not the Ides of March.
That's right.
And it's also not St. Patrick's Day, which has its own holiday.
Oh, shoot, that's not.
Ding dong.
Bing bong, bing bong.
Green Brain calling.
It's right in the middle. Wednesday, March 16th is New Comic Book Day this week. I am Katie.
And I'm Shay.
Let's get ready to look at some new comics.
Woo! There's the energy. Yeah, the energy. Look at Katie's new haircut.
Oh, wait, what?
What?
Wait, I has a haircut? Starting over here. Oh,
No.
Starting over here in our tween section, we have Avatar: The Last Airbender, North and South Omnibus.
This collects all 3 volumes of North and South. It's all there.
Yes.
Big Nate, beware of low-flying corn muffins by
corn muffins.
Lincoln Pierce, creator of Max and the Midnights that came out last week.
Yeah.
Busy
Boom.
man.
Mr. Wolf's Class, Volume 5, Snow Day. Yay!
Yay!
Hooray, no
One
more
of
snow days.
My runner-ups because I loved Mr. Wolf's Class. It's super cute.
Aw, that sounds fun. Look at them. They're so happy that it's snowing. Just like we were on Sunday morning. The Rima Chronicles, Realm of the Blue Mist, from Amy Kim Kibuishi, wife of Kazu. Kibuishi, creator of the Amulet series.
Hooray!
But also, look at this beautiful graphic novel that she did. And it's really cool. And Women's History Month.
And-
it's my pick of the week. Woo! All those things. It's really pretty. And I'm very excited to check it out
Oh,
from
yeah.
Scholastic. Oh, let's not forget Sparks Volume 3. Aw, it's a cat that drives a dog suit.
Yes, it's another one of my runner-ups because Sparks is so cute. 2 kitties in a dog suit and they save the world.
Aw. You should just call this whole rack Shay's honorary second pick of the week choice.
Shave Rex.
That wraps up our tween section. Now let's circle around to our manga section.
Manga. Where we have Battle Angel Alita Volume 5. As well as my dear friend Noko-tan. Aw, she's a deer. Haha, get it? And then we have Penguin and House. This is a super cute slice of life book. And the guy lives with a penguin who does all his chores for him.
That sounds like a pretty sweet deal.
It's super adorable. And that wraps up our manga section.
Oh, now we're going to circle around and see what's new in sci-fi. Whoa. Beyond the Beyond, #1 from Scout Comics.
Ooh, nice cover.
Blade Runner Origins, #10.
One cover.
Blade Runner Origins, Volume 2 from Scrap.
Scrap.
Deep Beyond, Volume 2.
Nice.
I think that collects the second half of Deep Beyond.
Yes.
Not all collected.
Yes, it does.
Rick and Morty presents Morty's Run. Run, Morty, run.
Some classic Logan's Run tropes.
Star Trek Classics, The Mirror Universe Saga. Trade paperback.
He's got a goatee. That means he's evil.
Yes. Time Before Time, #11.
Beep, boop, boop, beep.
Oh, yeah. He looks like my robot pal.
He looks like a frog robot. And a couple more over on the Star Wars rack. We got Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser Halcyon Legacy. Beep, beep.
Nice robot voice.
One cover.
Beep, beep. And an epic collection. It's Star Wars Legacy Legends. So many legacies.
It's that one guy that says it's a trap.
It's a trap. He has an amazingly human body for this ridiculous head. What is happening here?
You have a ridiculous head. Fish alien, you have a ridiculous head.
That wraps up our sci-fi and Star Wars section. Now we're going to circle around to the other side and see what's new over here. Ooh, starting with our mature manga.
Where we have a lot to show you. Starting with Alice in Borderland, Volume 1. I heard that this is a Netflix series.
It's a big hit Netflix series.
Ooh.
Next up, Fist of the North Star, Volume 4. This is a hot book.
More like Washboard of the North Star, am I
Oh,
right?
shiny.
Oh.
Island in a Puddle by Kei Sanbei, creator of Erased, which is a very dark anime.
This is a pretty dark book here, too.
My Wandering Warrior Existence, from the best-selling author of My Lesbian Experience with Loneliness and My Solo Exchange Diary, and that one too. And I've read pretty much all of them, and I love this book so much. It's a pick of the week runner-up.
We don't have any of those?
Nope.
Wow.
Keep
That
selling it.
tells you how much of a hit they were. Awesome.
And then we have Orochi by Kazuo Umez. This is creepy too, in the vein of Uzumaki, Junji Ito.
And this is a perfect collection. I think that collects the 2 different volumes.
And speaking of...
Exactly, we have the Uzumaki coloring book. It's so creepy. We also have the book if you want to check it out.
Oh, good
Nice.
companion piece.
Oh, I bet it'd be just cool to see that art all blown up really big like that.
Yes, you get to color it. Or not.
Or not, yeah.
Just look at it. Oh, circling around to our classics shelf, we got a whole bunch of classic magazines. We got Alter Ego, number 174.
Featuring the work of C.C. Beck.
Nice. Back Issue Magazine, 133.
Featuring Starmen in this Tony Harris cover.
Nice. Comic Book Creator, number 27.
With that sweet Paul Gulacy.
And Jack Kirby Collector, The Many Worlds of Jack Kirby.
Oh, this
That
is
is
when
so cool.
Jack Kirby started getting psychedelic.
Issue 82. Yeah, he drew this in 69.
The summer of fun.
Tops, complete Charles Bureau. Complete collection of Charles Bureau's visionary 1949 comic book series.
Put together and edited by Michael T. Gilbert at Fantagraphics Comics.
Tops.
She's like, if only I could be a maid and then he would love me too, but I was cursed and born into this rich, exuberant lifestyle.
So,
Look at that eyebrow.
So snooty.
Well, yeah, her man's making out with the maid. What would you think?
Moving on to our crime section, starting with Bylines in Blood, number 3.
Lots of eyeballs.
Then we have a Jennifer Blood, number 6. One cover. Regarding the matter of Oswald's body, number 5 of 5, wrapping up this miniseries.
Oswald? Question mark.
Uh-oh. A Righteous Thirst for Vengeance, collected for the first time. Woohoo!
Such a fun book.
Sam and his talking gun wraps up the crime section.
Lots of good crime graphic novels this week.
From Scout.
Okay. Let's back up over here.
To our action adventure, where we have Life is Zero, number 2. Ugh, creepy.
That's a Marco Cicchetto cover on A and a Marco Cicchetto wraparound cover on the B.
Oh, it's a wraparound, you say? Ooh, fancy. Dystopian. Nyx is up next with a number 5 and a Rose Besh cover.
Very colorful.
And then to wrap up the action adventure shelf, we have What's the Furthest Place from Here, number 5.
This is the Tradmore cover.
Ugh, creepy people.
This is the 1 in 10 variant. I put it out for cover price. And that's a 1 in 15 by Hicksum.
Nice. Very cool, Josh Hickson. Cool. And then that wraps up the action adventure. And then we can move on to horror. Starting with Basilisk number 8 with 2 covers. Very creepy.
I didn't catch the artist on that one, but yeah, that bee looks pretty creepy.
Jonas Scharf, of course. And maybe on the back it'll tell us. Maybe it won't. Oh, Fumara. Yes.
Max Fumara.
Yes. Big Man Plans Expanded Edition.
This collects the work by Eric Powell. This is a very harsh book.
Oh.
Very harsh book.
Okay.
Hang in there.
Oh.
Bunny Max Volume 1.
Lots of good attention. Paul Tobin and Andrea Muti.
Very beautiful artist. The Clay People Colossus number 1. One shot.
This is a one-shot based around the theme of a band called the Clay People.
Oh.
Ooh.
Next up, The Crimson Cage. Ooh, number
That
4.
is terrifying.
A little bit. Then we have a DC Horror Soul Plumber number 6 of 6, wrapping up this mini-series. Ooh.
Oh.
It's Faithless Volume 3, number 2.
Oh, this book keeps getting crazier and crazier.
Maria Lovett cover and
Oh.
a Chris Anka cover that we can't show you because it's not for kids.
Sorry, kids.
Heavy Metal Drummer number 2.
This book gets crazier too. So crazy.
The Sword of Hyperborea number 3 of 4.
From the world of Hellboy.
Homesick Pilots number 13.
Ooh.
Ugh. Last book you ever read number 6. This is scary.
Oh, so terrifying.
Out trade paperback from AWA Upshot, as well as Out of Body, 2 different books.
Completely different books.
Then we've got Rad Wraith number 1.
This was my runner-up this week, cause it's a horror story wrapped around the spirit of a dead skateboarder who got killed on a half pipe.
Oh,
shoot.
Brutal.
Oh, Rad Wraith.
Joe Hill's Rain number 3 of 5 with 2 covers. We have this cover by Zoe Thorogood, who does interiors, and then we have this beautiful book cover by Elizabeth Beals.
Oh, wow.
Really cool. I like their
really nice.
style a lot. Next up, Refrigerator Full of Heads. This book is terrifying, number 5 of 6.
They're all terrifying.
And then we have Secret Land trade paperback. Silver Coin number 10, Covenant Abomination with 2 covers.
Got the Mike Walsh cover, and that's Henderson.
This is really creepy too.
Kind of reminded me of a Tyler Crook cover.
Yeah. Slumber, a new number 1 from Image with 2 covers.
It's from the scriptwriter of Kung Fury 2 and one of the Child's Play movies.
Oh,
Kung
wow.
Fury, oh boy.
This young woman is a hired gun for nightmares. She will take care of your nightmare problems at the end of a gun. That's
Interesting.
Right. Lots of fun. Kind of for Scotty Young fans.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's my pick of the week.
Yeah! Where did the sign...
That's right behind me.
Yeah! Woo!
Woo!
And then we have one more cover to show you. It's a 1 in 25.
And that's Jonathan Luna.
I was just going to say, that looks like one of the Luna brothers.
Very cool. Next up, Snelson trade paperback. There's a lot of trades this week.
I was trying to justify whether this should be in the horror rack, but here it is.
House of Slaughter, second print of number 4. Nice cover. Stillwater, The Escape, one shot.
This is a one-shot set between arcs. I think the next arc is set to go off pretty soon. So check this out to get warmed up for it.
There we got 2 more to show you. We have The Walking Dead Deluxe number 35 with the David Finch cover, I assume.
Yep.
And then to wrap up the horror section, we have Shudder number 4.
Got that sweet Frank Frazetta cover.
Oh, so cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Horror.
That wraps up our horror section.
Horror.
Now we're going to scooch on down over here and check out what's new in our original graphic novels. Ooh, so many. We got 1956 from Steve Laffler, movie star.
Classic underground graphic novelist, Steve Laffler.
Beta testing the ongoing Apocalypse. Oh. Yeah, why not? Catalyst. Self-Made Heroes graphic anthology program presents. This is an anthology from all of these up-and-coming comic creators.
Yeah, I can't remember if there was a theme, but they definitely
The theme is catalyst. It's things that trigger things.
Oh, right.
Ah.
Hell Phone by Benji Nate. Book 1.
Who did Catboy, which I absolutely love her art so much that I'm making this one my pick of the week.
Woo!
I can't wait to read it.
And there's no cats or anything on this cover.
Nope.
Wait, I thought Benji Nate was a guy.
Oh.
Wait, I don't know for sure. But also, speaking of female creators, look at this brand new Julie Doucet book. It's Time Zone J. Flashing back to 1989 and chronicling their life then from the journals, but drawn in her style of today,
Wow.
which very different.
Very
Peekaboo.
different.
Oh, yeah, I'm not supposed to peekaboo. I can peekaboo if I want. Also, Women's History Month. Woo! WHM! Yes. Oh, awesome. Well, then, WHM also for Hell Phone.
WHM.
Also, The Life of Shay, an impressionistic biography.
Me? No.
Different.
No.
Also featuring art by Alberto Breccia.
Heard that name before?
My Life Beyond Autism, a Mayo Clinic patient story by Hey G and C. Anno.
Right on.
From the Mayo Clinic. That's
Mayo
pretty cool.
Clinic.
Basically, about a patient saying that I might have autism, but I also am this person that does all these other cool things.
Yes.
Boom! That wraps up our original graphic novels. Now we're moving around the corner. Nothing new in romance this week, but we do have some really cool books over here in our European section. We have Asphalt Blues. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this person's name. I'm sorry, person.
Joaquin Salhaun.
Okay. It's from Humanoids, and it's really pretty, and it's Tam's Pick of the Week!
Yeah! Beautiful color variation.
Very pretty. Mm-hmm. We also got Azimuth. The Adventures of Lost Time. Azimuth. This is also very pretty.
Yeah.
In
By
a very different style.
Lucano and Andre.
All right. I'll let you do all the pronunciations.
Yep.
Poorly.
Better than me. I don't want to embarrass myself by pronouncing their name wrong. That wraps up our European graphic novels. Now we're going to scoot all the way down, all the way to the back of the store to our indie superheroes. Starting with The All-Nighter from Chip Zdarsky from the award-winning team behind Afterlift.
Oh, cool.
This is a trade. Is this like...
That is originally a digital comic, but since it's Chip Zdarsky, I decided to support it in print.
Awesome. Good job, Chip, for being a swell dude. Cloaked, number 4 of 4, also from Dark Horse.
Action. Oh, cool.
Ooh.
This guy.
Superhero-y.
He looks like that one superhero from...
I think both covers are by interior artist Jordi Armengol.
Nice. Exo, The Legend of Whale Williams, Volume 2.
This is another new book from the unique studio collaboration with Dark Horse Comics.
Ooh. Impossible Jones, get ready to get wrecked. Issue 4. All right.
Homewrecker.
All right. Power Rangers, number 17. Boom.
Nice cover.
Radiant Black, Volume 2, collecting the second story arc of this series.
Look how colorful they are.
So cool.
Aw, they're like Power Rangers.
I love that.
Shadow Man, number 7, from Cullen Bunn.
I think we have another cover, yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah! That's a pretty obvious movie homage.
Oh, yeah, that too.
And that's by Daniel Brereton.
Nice. The Scorched, number 3.
Ooh.
We got this cover and this cover.
This B cover is by Todd McFarlane himself, and that is a riff on. That's the first of a 5-part variant theme where he's taking off the Jim Lee X-Men covers.
Yup.
Oh.
Of the 5 connecting covers.
Yep.
From that series.
Cool beans.
King Spawn, number 8.
He's a king.
And that B cover by somebody else.
That's really nice.
Ooh, that's fancy. All right, and then wrapping up the indie superhero shelf with the Worst Dudes trade paperback.
Another atrocity from Aubrey Sitterson.
There was a lot of trades this week. I also realized as we were setting up for the video that this is the 5th Wednesday of the month.
Oh my
5
God.
Wednesdays, 5 Wednesdays, 5 Wednesdays.
Wow.
Oh no,
This-
wait, next week is the 5th one. There will be 5 this month.
Oh.
Yes? Yes.
Next week will be the 4th one.
No, this is the 4th one.
Okay.
Okay. Let's jump over here to our fantasy adventure shelf and see what's new here with Adora, The Distance collected volume here. Also from Dark Horse, also from Comichology. Ooh, well, it's pretty. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, number 1. He's got a pretty crown.
Beardy Von Makeupman.
Alterici, number 2. Heathen, number 2. Special anniversary edition shiny volume
This is
thing.
the Vault Edition reprinting for the 5th anniversary.
Ooh, very pretty. Land of the Living Gods, number 2.
Pretty.
I super enjoyed number 1.
Oh, and if you missed it, you could get it again. And Land of the Living Gods, number 1, second print.
Hooray.
Hooray! Masters of the Universe, Revelation trade paperback. Also on Netflix. There's a lot of stuff on Netflix right now in comics. Once and Future, Volume 4. There it is. The Invincible, Red Sonja, number 8.
This looks like a Barbarella cover.
It's Amanda Connor.
Oh. Ooh.
And that's Celine is the artist. I
Wow,
think.
yeah, that's really pretty. I like that.
Usagi Jimbo, number 27. And wrapping up the fantasy adventure shelf with Wrestle Castle, Volume 2.
We've got volume 1. Look.
And Volume 1. Hooray. Boom.
Woo!
All right, that wraps up our fantasy adventure. Now let's move on to DC.
Where we'll be starting with a Batman, Superman, World's Finest. Number 1 with a bunch of covers. We have this nice Dan Mora cover. Then we have a Art Germ cover. Very nice. As well as a Jim Lee. That's another Dan Mora.
That is the open order Dan Mora, Jerry Seinfeld Batmobile getting coffee variant cover thing. Open order. Cover price.
And then we have a 1 in 25 slappy cover.
These are by Chip Zdarsky. Got one with Superman slapping the Batman.
and then
Batman slapping Superman.
and
And then them both slapping each other.
they're slapping hands. 1 in 50. And then we have
They're slapping good
oh
power.
boy.
Look how he's jumping.
And that is a
Wow.
1 in 100.
Whoa.
Wow. That's a lot of covers. Then we have Batman Detective Comics 1057 with the Irvin Rodriguez cover. And then we have a Lee Bermejo cover as well as a Jorge Fournier cover.
Ooh.
Real nice. Next up, Batman The Knight, number 3 of 10. 1 cover. The Batman's Grave, the complete collection.
Ooh, that's the whole 12-issue miniseries all in one volume.
So many
Wow.
trades.
Chunky boy.
Batman Arkham, the Penguin.
Ever wonder what motivates
Ah!
old Oliver Cobblepot?
Ooh.
Up his nose.
Yeah, that's
An old stinky fish.
Blue and Gold, number 7 of 8.
Old pals.
Next up, Catwoman 41. Bleh. She's not impressed. She's like, Then we have this beautiful cover by Danny. Ooh, it's really cool.
Oh, for International Women's Day.
Look at that. Ooh, and then a 1 in 25 Micah Sozo cover. How cute. And that's it.
Boom.
The Flash, 780. And apparently it's part 3 of War for Earth 3. With a really nice cover by Max Dunbar. That's kind of Scotty Young-esque. I like that.
Yeah.
Justice League, 74. One cover. Black Adam strikes back.
Yannick Paquette.
Nightwing, number 90. Bruno Redondo cover. And a variant by, that's Jamal Campbell for sure. Then we have a 1 in 25. Cully Hamner cover.
Aww.
That's cute.
Look at that pooch.
Robin's number 5 of 6, almost done with this miniseries. Then we got Titans United, number 7 of 7, wrapping up this one.
Just the one cover there.
And then to wrap up DC, we have Wonder Woman 785, Trial of the Amazons tie-in.
This is part 3 of the 7-part crossover.
Nice. And that wraps up DC.
Woohoo! Now it's time to check out what's new from Marvel. Starting with the Avengers are dead.
Ah!
Our reality is doomed and yours is not.
That's
Issue 54. Judgment Day is coming.
God.
Wow.
Terrifying.
Oh, also Carnage number 1. What?
Nice cover. That's a Brian Hitch cover. Ooh, 1 in 25. Who's that?
That is Simon Bianchi.
Oh, wow. Simone. Very cool.
Also, The Death of Doctor Strange collected edition.
That has the whole mini-series in single volume.
Nice. Also, The Death of Doctor Strange companion edition.
All those stray one-shots all collected.
Nice. You could get the whole thing. Boom, badam.
The whole thing, boom ba-dam.
The Eternals, The Heretic, number 1. Is this
Looks like Eastside
That
one
is
of these one-shots?
Yeah, that's an Esad Ribic cover. Yes, this is a one-shot in between storylines.
Wow. Phil Noto.
Nice.
They're a heretic.
And that features interiors by Ryan Bodenheim, who was sadly recently passed.
Oh, rest in peace.
A beautiful book.
Reckoning War, Trial of the Watcher.
Got that Javier Pulido cover.
Ah, Peach Momoko, of course. Ooh, 1 in 15 by Phil Noto.
Nice.
And this is a one-shot that ties into the Reckoning War happening in Fantastic Four.
We got a Hawkeye TPGN Team Spirit. Aww. It's got all those guys in it. It collects West Coast Avengers and others. Fun. The Marvels, number 9.
Very nice Alex Ross cover.
The Amazing Spider-Man, number 92 point BEY for the Beyond tie-in. Was just one cover. Moving all the way down to The 10 Lives of Wolverine, number 5.
One cover.
And I think that's it.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that wraps up.
It was kind of a light week for Marvel after they dumped on us with 2 weeks worth. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Follow me in a second.
oh.
Uh-oh.
Ah, ha, 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 ha. Now you can turn around.
All right. Hey, let's say goodbye right here. Thanks everybody for watching this week's episode of BrainScan. We do this live every Tuesday at 6:30 on our Facebook page, but that is soon to change. So watch our socials while we make the announcement within the next couple weeks of which platform we're going to be moving our live streaming to.
Yes.
Ooh, what's it going to be? It's going to be a surprise. We will let you know in advance so you can make sure that you're following us on that platform as well. And we will still be archiving our episodes on our YouTube channel. So if you're watching us there, all good.
Oh, yeah.
Well, mostly doing our YouTube things. Sometimes we get a little hectic week and things happen, but
it's fun.
we have a 98% archival rate.
Yeah. And also, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe so that we stay on your feed. You never miss an episode, and also stay up to date on all of our happenings. We are Green Brain Comics on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, of course, but on Twitter and TikTok, we are Green Brain CMX.
Shop our web store at greenbraincomics.com and do all of your pre-orders, manage your pulls, and pay for your asides on Comichub.com. If you are new to Comic Hub, be sure to select Green Brain Comics as your favorite store when you create an account.
Is that everything?
Well, we've got Brain Candy in a week on
right.
this coming Monday.
Nice.
Next Monday, March 21st from 7 to 9 p.m., we'll be having our monthly live art showcase featuring a poet, a prose writer, a visual artist, and a musician.
Wow.
All of the talent is curated by the Emerging Writers Network. And
Awesome.
rotates every month.
So cool.
Boom.
And if that's everything, remember, we are always spreading the love of comic books and graphic novels from the heart of East Downtown Dearborn since 1985.